Hey guys, it's me, Delta1 here with AirSofttalk. Excuse the mess, I've been reorganizing my room, but I was taking a quick break, so I thought I'd share a new project of mine with you. You may be wondering, why are you wearing a backpack in the house? And why am I holding metal tubing? Well, here's why. I've had this dream, and I need your help and input, and if there's any other better way, I've asked Killbucket, I've asked the guy who makes these things out of box mags and stuff. I've always dreamt of having a backpack, you know, feeding mag like Predator when Jesse Ventura was all like, "Oh no, it's Predator, hee haw." Well, I want to be able to do that too because it seems fun. Or when it's Arnold and he just screams and goes, "Hee haw! I don't like you, Mr. Predator. You're ugly." But seriously, I've thought of ways to do it. You can't just take a tube like this is the coils, the same exact stuff they use in the saw box mags that feeds up through that little thing and then connects into the saw. This is the same stuff. It's better quality and better made. Problems though, after about a foot, you can't get it to feed faster than about 20 RPS. So I've been told, unless you like silicone soak your BBs and whatnot, which is just ridiculous. But this is, I believe, 2.5 feet. And this is as long as you can get it to feed. Now, this does stretch dramatically. This is 2 feet. I'm 6 foot, so that's 6 foot right there. So it does stretch out 6 feet. But the issue with that is that opens up, so this was instantly thrown out the window. There is another idea I had for it, though, but I'm going to show you the backpack. This is just one of those... I got a text message. This is just one of those Palace rig metal frame backpacks. I bought it on sale for $35 for the actual rig and the backpack. Pretty good deal. So I'm gonna take like two 308 containers, or three of them, or whatever. And yeah, 308 containers. Weld them together and just feed ammo in there and have. Here's my first thought. I would have maybe one or two on the top part of my back, and then have 3 motorized box mags, because with 3 of these tubes coming over my shoulder, that are connected into there, and have it push up about a foot, because that's the max, and then have 3 of these suckers draining into a pre-existing mag and a gun. Now, I thought about doing that, but the problem with that is it limits my ammo capacity to maybe about 30,000 at best. I want 50. I want to be able to, because I shoot a lot of ammo. Now you may be like, Delta, that's just ridiculous. It's not necessary. Well, it's Delta necessary. Because I'm going to be running a PKM, and I'm only going to be shooting maybe 20 RPS out of it. I don't want to go any higher or faster, because then I can literally sit there all day. And the problem with this is it won't work with the saw. Because I'm going to have I want to have a metal mag so I can physically clamp it in and make some sort of tube feeding system. Now, the problem with that is 3 drums. That's going to be a pain in the butt to work with, and it's going to be a pain in the butt to get it set up. But I would have like a feed chute, like the Iron Mans that they make in real life, is what they call them. Is a box. It's a backpack that holds like 2,000 rounds for the saw, and there's like the first one had a 308 feed chute, which is basically what I'd replicate, and have that come over my shoulder and just have it like a tube in there that would dump ammo into a box mag. My next idea, which is what I had, was where I had like kind of like a hydraulic press, where I had like a metal plate, and then I had like all this space up here, and then I would have like some tube that would be encased in one of those feed chutes, because it'd be cool, and then have it dump into a pre-existing mag. Now, it won't look very cool, but it'll be one of the most practical things on the planet for a support gunner, because all I have to do is like press a button, and it'll force BBs up through the hole into a tube and into my 5,000 round PKM box mag. Now, that is what I'd like to do. Now, the problem with this, though, is that the BBs get caught up because of friction and then the weight, and then the springs in the motorized box mags will wear out along with the motors. Now, I've thought about doing a custom brushless motor box mag and making an own custom spring. That got really complicated. I didn't like it. It seemed like it would be very unreliable. It seemed like it would just like, if I had any amount of dirt in there, I've seen it done before on Airsoft Mechanics. Some guy made one that was feeding like 40 billion RPS. It's a little exaggerated, by the way. Just like Obama's, taking loans. Anyways, Well, no, that's not exaggerated. That's the truth. Cool fact. Uh, anyways, I can't think of any other way that I could do this without having feeding issues. The whole concept of this is for me to be able to just sit there and just go like, oh, there's a team over there. Oh, well, I'm just gonna 20 minutes later. I've literally had people just be like, you know what, I can't move. I'm just gonna call myself out. I've literally had people do that. I've driven squads. They'll hear my gun go off and they'll just be like, I know who that is. I'm just gonna go find a different way. Not even gonna try and fight it. So I really want your input. I really appreciate it. And by the way, that flag there is flew over Soviet Russia. I dislike Stalin, the way he made communism out to be. Communism, I'm not saying it's good, but I'm not saying it's bad. I don't like it personally. I just, communism is, yeah, I don't like it. So, anyways, any ideas that would help me out with this would be fantastic. Killbucket, if you're watching this, I really would appreciate any input that you could. I'm already making this for a gun that I don't even have. But let's just say someone kindly donated a 240 to me. So, thank you, Delta0125. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I will see you in the next video. Quick note, I'm really, really busy. I just got a promotion. I started my summer job already because it's so damn hot in Houston. And it's always 100% humidity, so the pools are already starting to open. So, anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Life is pretty good when you got a light machine gun in your hand, and that is definitely a Hickok 45 reference, and I look up to him. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video, and hopefully this audio isn't screwed up.